What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is, yet again, you guessed it, another Mortal Kombat X video, and we're back on the topic of discussion that you guys love to talk about. It is Kombat Pack 2. You guys know if anything worthwhile comes up, I'm going to definitely cover it, and this is no different. We always break down Ed Boon's Twitter for the last month. Ed has been hinting at a lot of things lately, and this is no different, guys. So with that said, let's look at this tweet and let's get into it. So first things first, this is the tweet. An interesting perspective on future Mortal Kombat DLC from our friend Maximilian. He's a streamer, YouTuber. He's been doing this whole Mortal Kombat gig for a long time. He plays other games as well. Great YouTuber, great streamer, big fan of his channel. Boom, get that out of the way. But yeah, Edwin actually said, hey, you know, an interesting perspective from this video, and I watched the video like I usually do with Max's videos, because like I said, great content producer, go check him out. And this video that Max did, he really just reiterated a lot of things that we usually talk about, and it's how he feels the NPCs will be DLC characters like MKX. I said that, you've all said that, the whole community pretty much assumes that these NPC characters, of course Rain, Baraka, and Sindel, all kind of deserve a spot as DLC. Now, to see Ed would actually acknowledge that idea is something worth noting, because, hey, it's Ed Boon. This guy lives, breathes, creates Mortal Kombat, and I think this is really interesting to see Ed kind of be like, you know what, hey, listen to this guy's opinion. I think that's saying something. Now, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but this last week, he's really started to up the ante in terms of acknowledging the existence of future DLC, because for a long time, he never even touched the subject despite all the spam he gets on Twitter for a Kombat Pack 2, and lately, I mean, look at these tweets, guys, straight out of Kombat Pack 1, he's calling it Kombat Pack 1, then of course you had the popular Times Square little image here, Ed, when is Kombat Pack 2 coming? So this has been pretty recently, guys, the last week and a half, 2 weeks, Ed for the first time is at least now acknowledging Kombat Pack 2. It's never been like that, and what I think is really funny, of course, is the momentum just continues to grow. Yet again, last night's tweet, hey, go check out this interesting tweet and perspective for Maximilian on upcoming Kombat Pack DLC. I swear, guys, the moment we made that voting poll and you guys made your voices get heard, 40,000 votes in 2 days, which is unreal. Guys, we blew up the internet for like 2 days and that voting poll came out. And it's crazy to think at the beginning of August to now, it's been like 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, we've slowly seen Ed Boon transition his stance on acknowledging the existence of future DLC. So I think something's coming really soon. Like you all probably do know if you keep up with the channel. I thought at Gamescom, we were going to hear some type of announcement, because the last 2 years they've made announcements at Gamescom, and for some odd reason that just wasn't the case, and it kind of sucks. Maybe they were just like, you know what, if we made an announcement at Gamescom, it'd be way too predictable considering our track record. Let's just wait, hold it for a while, and just surprise them out of nowhere. So honestly, guys, I have absolutely no clue when this announcement will be taking place, but hopefully it's sooner rather than later. And one last thing I think I should cover is, of course, inside this video that Max made, he talked about who he'd want to see, and he just mentioned Smoke, and of course he mentioned the NPCs. You guys already do know, it's all over IGN now, the whole internet's using it. I made a video talking about the unmasked characters in MKX, and some of these unmasked characters are Smoke, Rain. These two guys have their own faces underneath their mask. Why else would they have these faces if they weren't going to be playable? That's something worth noting, guys. Why do these guys have faces? Just do not be surprised if that is the case. Not to mention, on our voting poll, the #1 most requested character you all wanted to see was Smoke, and it was by a landslide, guys. So what do you all think of this recent tweet coming from Ed Boon saying to keep Max's theory in mind? I don't know, NPCs plus Smoke. I would be super stoked if that was the case. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.